Stockton 64 copies.
I copy your 1097 with K94.
Code 3, we just have something about a shooting near Goonies in San Andreas.
49100, I copy your behind the SO. We're landline with the SO now. People called from shots fired, started at Mountain Ranch Road near Hillsview, Maine. Have units all over looking for a vehicle discharging a firearm throughout San Andreas. Negative vehicle information. They have units all throughout.
100, I copy. Thank you. We'll be in the area checking for that vehicle.
Clear. The suspect is a blue Honda Civic, 2007 King Oceans Hall 186. Return 29 clear on a 2013 Chevrolet. Victim vehicle, unknown injuries, follow suspect vehicle to Lakeshire at Hull. Tracy PD is 1087 inquiring if it's our handle or Tracy PD's handle. Sonora, First of Maria, 417 of 92, out of Lathrop, female, black, 5'3", 140. Can be valid on a Class C non-commercial, negative endorsements, negative priors, and negative FT to your screen.
Step out.
5'9", 20 hours. 10:15 party.
This occurred around 11 and Lammers, not Grand Line Byron. It's going to be a Tracy PD handle. No, 7. Okay.
Okay, on the black Tesla, just confirm the 1020.
All cars 97. For 647.
605 1148.
S5 1148. To CJ, this is 1015 party, and then 63 is going to stand by with the 180. Begin your mileage, same as I 799.
62502, ending on 799 at midnight 31 hours.
The rail, I'm sending you.
625, go ahead.
249.
625, 1097, ending on 249 at midnight 36 hours.
64 identifiers will be the missing gas tank door, black rims, will be 98 and around to pedestrian.
They have another call. They will get the 100 form from the business office on Monday. Use the log, you'll be around to CJ. 624, just confirm which officer handle for the 10851 at 12 and Maxwell.
Stockton 64, it'll be Officer Laughlin, 2453. 62503, 28 of 7, Sam, Frank, Lincoln, 935, wait for 2729, Range 1015.
10321, I have 180 when you're ready.
The gray Santa Fe exit at El Dorado. Last scene, want to go, nothing further, Stockton clear at midnight, 56 hours. And for 22651 Henry for Officer Sanchez.
314 1098, party on their way. 22103 last scene, southbound 99 from Lathrop, same 5 ago. So a white Ford Mustang possibly exited at Lathrop, and a black Dodge SUV, and a black small SUV, all at 120 miles per hour, Pleasant, Natalie. No further, KV 296 at 104. All units resume normal traffic, KV 296 at 0129.
Additional charge is going to be 242 PG.
Versus a pole. Looks like the SS97 advising a non-injury. Call center that a person in the vehicle pressed an SOS button. There's negative response from the vehicle, and the vehicle is still moving southbound from Lathrop. Got the call about 8 ago.
Stockton 6502, hard copy. Stockton 6502, 1097.
6502.
Last 3 of 292.
Copy Indian 292, go ahead. Last of 0670, returning out of Stockton.
6502, hard copy.
625 1097.
Also Cruz, time now for Eddie.
It is open. 10-4. 625 copy, 1185 for a Nissan. 941 Stockton. Returning on a female, brown, 54160. Class C non-commercial is valid, negative history. Tracy Boulevard.
10314, we got it. We're around southbound 5 at 120.
10314 from southbound I-5, 120.
10321, we copy. We'll be in route as well.
10321 en route with 14. Southbound I-5, South Country Club. 103S4, fire going 1097.
Goodbye. 10314, bring it to 985 for a flag today, 25.
10314, I copied your 1097 in the center divide at 4, also 1097. And just confirm 1185 to the center divide for a Honda.
Or leaving for when you're ready.
17 Chevrolet hatchback. Last 42214, the rental car at a Hayward. Returning on a male, black brown, 511165. License status is none issued with negative history.
Fire, run number Frank 26051024.
10314, 10-4, party to Ernie.
624, we'll be 97 with the vehicle on the Modesto off.
1185. Chevrolet 4-door pickup, last 40560. Last of Hernandez out of Stockton. Just confirm this is all on the off-ramp or on the freeway?
The fiber optic box testing the ground. 62, that's 5180. That's fine. Show me 980.
Any miles, go ahead.
Ending of 831.
62502, any miles, 831, time 25502, $5. 103S4, it's going to return clearing current 2012 BMW out of Hayward. Vehicle involving the RO of the vehicle.
Stockton 64, copy, see.
Are yielding, taking the Tracy Boulevard off. 10314.
10314, 180, we'll be 1098. And we're praying at MacArthur now. We're on that 4.
97 with S4, 14 copy. 6 kids race the blue Silverado, 2 plates for B-boys for file.
65806. If we get 29 subject, we'll go for
6 US5 copy to 1022.
That's all I got.
103. 10321, your 29 is going to return clear. Current August of 2026, 07 Toyota 4-door out of Palo Alto. Northbound 99 South of Marada. Black shirt, James, possible 22152.
Stock 64, copies.
4 copy all. Copy the 180, you're en route to, I believe, CJ with the beginning miles of 627. Time is 3:37:03, 37 hours. 6310.
375, 28.
6 5, go ahead.
7, Henry, Tom, Adam, 557. Henry Chrysler, vehicles on 24.
The 6 5, 7 Henry, Tom, Adam, 557. It's the Chrysler 1124. 624.
Stock 64, can you inquire with that 5 if he entered to respond from the front of his run?
Male, 20, black shirt and jeans.
Stock 64, copy.
Your 1185 is friendly tow. October of 2025, 2015 Chrysler, last 48790, returning out of Stockton, last of more. Showing negative B.
That's all I copy. Can you try and run a reverse 27 on that? And see if we can get a match and send up in my NBC. Provided false identification of the 227 for the law.
And to a male, brown 59162. License status is going to be valid with negative history. Further, KW 296 at 348.
Stock 64 copies out of position. Ran by S5 if you do a residence check. 64 copies, thank you.
Chain link marker. What type of fence?
7.
624, 1097. And on the Cherokee Lane off-ramp in Lodi. 624, Stockton, your status.
Stockton 624, we'll go for now. Stockton, Cherokee, on southbound 99, possibly 1 in a frame.
62S5 confirm. A citizen stopped to advise you that there's a possible head-on the Cherokee off-ramp in Stockton.
In Stockton 624, negative contact made, full B 98, interrupt to 11 62S5.
62S5.
5, fast 5 said it was coming southbound 99 to Cherokee in Stockton.
62S5, that's a firm. If I said northbound, that's my error. It is southbound Cherokee Road off-ramp.
W128I, 2-door, black in color, single advance for H. Henry, officer fit 24017, brakes for 128, 728.
10314 in route to CJ, beginning mile 728, time 408, 0408 hours.
Stockton 64, copy.
4 out of Lathrop, last 4, 6803.
60, copy.
497.
624, 1097. Party walking on inland in all white. Vehicle last seen walking on inland, dressed all in white, in unknown direction.
10314, nothing for 2 plates.
10314.
64, can you start me a second 1185? Stockton 605.
624, Stockton S5 is inquiring extent of injury. 624, 10-4, 62S5 copy. Wait.
97, ending 744.
10314, ending mile 744, time 425, 0425 hours at CJ. 23, I copy the Blue Fusion 2 plates, B-Boy for officer file. 62503.
That's 2015 Chrysler 200, 4-door, 2 plates, taking for June 665, that's all, 5-5. Show me a little bit of all points.
The 625, you continually broke or went low volume, if you can 10-9.
15 Chrysler 200, 4-door, 2 plates, taking for 22669, stands out 5-5. Show me around to the wrong way, CZ.
62S5, can you go with the color on the 200, 2 plates, 22669 for S5?
It's gonna be red.
62S5, 10-4, copy all. And you're en route to 624. And 62S5, is this going to be a 20,002?
Stockton 63. 63. 3 vehicles, 20,002, 98.
623, 3 vehicle, 20,002 to 98.
10314, party was booked, like you walk up to A and B, we'll be sending you.
Fine.
3, you're going to be a wealthy area. 624, yellow 8572207, 29 subject. Party is your 1015X.
Stockton 624, 85. Stockton 64, copy. Stand, Stockton, please.
Oh, seen about 3 ago now. It's 2 vehicles, both sedans, at 60 miles per hour, unsafe passing, no further. KDB 296 at 443.
1048 CJ.
Copy, beginning, same as ending. 454. 6502, go ahead.
833.
I copy 833-0458 hours. 64180 is for the 1015, other is owner's request. Sending walk.
48, Sahari.
624.
For 1148X, starting mileage is 478.
624-1148X, Tarani, beginning 478-0502. 104-623, if you can start to, well, because an assist for the SO, looks like it might be a turnover. Matthews under A5.
6364.
5:13 hours. 63. 10:15 for 23152 Adam. The time is 5:31.
Stockton 49-100 and 200, 10-10, have a good day.
49-100, 200, 10-10, good night.
Call Tracy Graves, 10-10, good night.
I copy, 10-10, good night.
Copy, 10-10.
5, Union 1021.
62S5.
That's all I got.
S5 copy.
Red Toyota.
57006168. 6503, returning clear current 05 Toyota 4-door. I do have an associated plate of 5 Lincoln Zebra Union 058, showing a release of liability as of 4/21/26 to Autos Martinez out of Mexico. To your screen. 504. Final coding.
I have additional 27. The last 27 ran is going to be released to this party.
63, copy of a 27. The 1015 will be released to the head.
63 yellow 172-5574. Stockton 63. Charges are going to be 23-152A and 198.
Here we go. That's fine.
That's 5. Is there a station unit that can respond to RNA to review the grade register?
625, copy.
8 miles. Another caller gave a plate of X-ray Paul 95237. Returns clear to Peterbilt out of Yuba City. Air TCs and all over the road. Last seen, want to go.
624, the day shift unit for 1022. We're going to be en route to CJ shortly.
624, day shift unit can 1022 en route to CJ shortly. 502 days.
502, copy.
Brentwood PD is requesting a BOL for an armed 211 suspect and vehicle. Last seen eastbound 4 from Discovery Bay Boulevard at 6:28 hours. Suspect vehicle is a black 2018 Honda Accord, 9 Union Tomboy 672. Returns clear to Stockton to a P.O. box. The armed 211 occurred at an address in Brentwood. Take was $1,100 in cash. Suspect is the passenger, Hispanic male adult, heavyset, black zip-up hoodie and black jeans, was armed with a handgun. Driver is a thin male, no further. Again, last seen eastbound 4 east of Discovery Bay Boulevard at 6:28 hours.
41140 XTJ, beginning 10 ending.
624 Grays 148X to CJ, beginning same as ending 644.
So, 10-10, have a good day.
503 swing, 10-10, good night.
64 Grays 97, any mileage 490.
624 Grays to 97, ending 490, 648 hours. 625, 10-10, good night. For impact, last seen eastbound on Minor at California. That was at 6:51 hours. Again, the black Honda Accord, 9 Union Tomboy 672. 5 south of Cassim.
Stockton 626, it's going to be northbound 99, south of Marauda. It's going to be a silver pickup. California CHP, I'll be 90.
10324 line 48 to the Shell gas station, Tracy Boulevard and 205, beginning 28005, 7:25 hours.
Moderate rear end damage.
623 White Honda Civic, moderate rear end damage. 10324 to 97, ending 28019, 7:37 hours.
4 way over 98.
10324 Frank 2236262, given a lawful order to stay off the freeway, and you'll be 98. It's Long Gate and 16. Other Amador unit with traffic.
Stockton 94S2 copies that. I'll be around.
94S2 copies en route. It looks like they're 97 northbound south of Louise Center device. 626 Stockton. I have 1125 low-hanging power lines on Curry between Sargent and Pine. That advising there's an electricity pole that's leaning over into the roadway and causing low-hanging wires. We have a 1039 to PG&E on Curry Avenue between Pine and Sargent. 1124.
6664, Mary can check that 1125 when you get the chance. I'd appreciate it. It's a low traffic area.
626, if Mary can check for those low-hanging wires when he gets a chance, it's a low traffic area. 624 Mary. To advanced auto.
Good.
64 Mary. For the low-hanging wires, PG&E ETA is 30. 30. Advising the driver for this turnover is Spanish-speaking only.
Stockton 626, is 503 available to 1198 for translation?
62503.
I'll be around.
503 copies in route. Help here. White Chevrolet convertible, correction, white Corvette was all over the road, in and out of lanes and near misses. This is southbound 5 south of Peltier, 2 ago. 97 with 1. 626 to 97. 511 South Ramp.
For Hispanic male adult 20s, wearing a black sweatshirt and jeans, jumping around and dancing in and out of the lanes on the right shoulder.
There you go. Can I copy from Louise?
10315 en route for my 5 and Louise.
103 Mary,
10314 Mary, 10 stop en route to the pedestrian as well.
103 Mary, copy, looking 10
14 Mary, copy, 1022. 15.
15, thank you, I'll be 10
10315 also copy, 1022. 4 Mary, affirm is on Curry south of Pine between Pine and Sargent. Eastbound 12 at Cal Drive in Mockford. The Valleycom passing ambulances advising there's dozens of goats in and out of the roadway next to an open gate. We're attempting to locate a possible owner.
6 copy. 64 Mary, it's going to be a AT&T pole. Looks like somebody decided to cut it at the base. It's no longer 1125. 1198.
T-pole, someone has cut it at the base, and it's no longer 1125. You're 98. For me, I'll show you en route to the 1125 Ghost on 12 and Cal Drive. Was there an additional unit with traffic you recovered? There was a unit with traffic I couldn't copy. That's 2, you're 10-2 now.
It's probably dead spot, westbound 4, it's a Silver, on ramp. Oh, we need stuff.
Not seeing anything from yesterday at midnight. There was a 2002 with a white SUV, but it looks like it was a Subaru. And the other TC of that area doesn't match the vehicle description. 10314 Mary 10 stop. Northbound 99 north of Austin Road. 1 to go for a red pickup. Speeding in and out of lanes near Mississippi.
Hello, Mary, I'm 97, and I have a phone number for the owner. The name of Oscar, phone number of 209-263-8896.
624 Mary 10-4, and is T97 also?
Well, Mary, there's a neighbor out here that's trying to call on the Purple Way. They're on the private property now, not in the roadway. Stockton 63 Highway 4 in Van Allen, 27 of Boy, 6782905, Spanish area code 4. Local and out of whatever county Copperopolis is.
4 locals and Calaveras County. 24 Mary, copy your 1088 from the GOAT, and you're on a stop, Highway 12 in Cal.
626 copy, thank you.
Stockton 626. Can I get a 29 check on my 1015 code 4? Stockton 626 134167.
Copy around CJ, beginning of 134167, 948. 14 Mary, Stockton, assist for the SO. 10314 Mary, SO is requesting an assist at Mountain House High School for an alarm call. It's coming from the staff dining and entry building. They have no responder at this time, and the deputies from Main and Central.
We have a 21 respond, 14 Mary, going to be 10-6 for the interview.
103 Estrella, copy, have 21 respond, 14 Mary will be 10-6 for an interview. 103, 21?
1 copy, you're on from 5 again, Bird.
21 from 588 Bird.
21 copy.
626.
Stockton 626 134169.
Confirming it ends in 5 or 9. Milton for a silver Kia Sonora. Vehicle was swerving in and out of lanes. No further.
62, follow up to. Copy your second unit.
502 requesting a second unit. South 95 on the Matthews offer. You code 4?
512, there's a agitated HFA inside this, I believe it's going to be a Freightliner, refusing to get out.
I copy. There's an agitated HFA inside the Freightliner refusing to get out. South 95 Matthews offer. Unit en route ID.
503 from Downing.
503 is en route from Downing.
A 512, negative for now.
Copy, negative tone for now. 24 from Kristen at 132.
103, 14 Madam Senate. I'll be right from the office.
103, 14 area copy. You are 10-8, and you'll be in row from the office. 24, you can 1022.
24, go. No one. I'll be around this is 14 Mary.
103, 21 around this is 14 Mary.
Yeah, give us a call, please. See if you can start SO K9 out here this way.
502, copy, requesting a code 33 and an SO K9. SO is advising they were out with this party, they believe, at 0801 Maria Elizabeth Alejandra Gonzalez. She was at the cemetery taking flowers from the cemetery, and she was released from the jail this morning prior to that.
S2, Army 97.
S297.
Can you get us another unit to shut down this ramp for them?
S2 is requesting an additional unit to shut down the Matthews off-ramp. 62S2, Maria.
10-4. Can you see if the SO can advise what she was arrested for? What she was released for? For charge? If that's his favorite or not as well. See if the SO has any information on that when they contact him. Okay. And she's still throwing out her stuff from window.
10-4.
Yeah, you possibly had a...
One detained, K9 Kin 1022. Are you code 4?
502, aircraft code.
502 code 4, all units are 0, traffic on the way. 1033. 22 of 2026 on a 2014 Chevrolet 4-door. Last 46695. Release of liability to City Star Motors. 326 to 26. So, for a black 2-door Mercedes. In and out of lanes near Mississippi and speeding. Partial plate 6 Union Robert Ocean ending in 49.
Paul 1281979.
Copy Illinois Paul 1281979. 1979. Flag and utility at Sacramento. Copy, out of position. 7 RID on the party. I didn't find one either. And she had been booked into jail for 647F. She was clear in CIC and local.
Follow, 274.
97.
10342 Mary, 97 with a pedestrian. 11th on to the west now. That was 14 Mary.
14 Mary, code 4.
623
Yellow 5769080.
Copy, yellow 5769080.
Stockton, order 321, Alpha 1148, info ready?
10321, go ahead.
10321, show me route to the Chevron at the Mountain House and Grant Line, starting of 332. Taken from the parking lot at Oakhorn Boulevard and Waterside Drive. That's correct.
Copy, we'll contact SAC PD and see if they're holding something. Do you have a contact number for the company?
32197, ending of 3327.
Copy, ending 3327.
622, go ahead and search Big Rig 1185, just for the tractor, free axle.
Stockton.
Go ahead.
SAC PD has nothing pending for a big rig in their city.
10-4. The company's trying to get a hold of their driver. He may be on the phone as we speak, trying to arrange it.
10-4. 62502 Stockton.
Follow through, go ahead.
Still have no match with name, date of birth. I tried it without a date of birth and with a hyphenated Maria Elizabeth's first name too. 62S2 1032 John Salazar. Just stay off the freeway in 88. Of 11th on a stop.
Well, Mary, go ahead.
624 Mary, southbound 99 south of Waterloo. There's two black and white medium-sized dogs running southbound on the right shoulder.
Stockton 621.
621.
Stockton 621. I was using on those dogs southbound, south of Waterloo. 1098.
621, I copy your UTL on the dogs, southbound 99 south of Waterloo. You're 1098. 624.
Well, Mary, I got it.
For 23103, highway violence, westbound 88, west of Victor Road. Time is now. Gilroy Toyota SUV, 8 Tom Robert 745. Driver's a white male adult, 50 years of age, with gray hair and a thick goatee. Cut the RP off, honked, and then brake checked her and threw a drink at the RP's car. Not requesting contact. Again, BOL westbound 88, west of Victor on a gray Toyota SUV, 8 Tom Robert 745.
623, I copy. Out of position.
623, copy, out of position. 725 in the intersection, kneeling down. He's wearing a hat and all black clothing.
1342 Mary, westbound 170 to I-5. There's a barrel in the number 2 lane. I'll turn back around.
Shoulder lifted white muscle car with no rear plate. Male driver was wearing a full face hockey helmet and holding a spray paint can or similar. Vehicle was in and out of lanes and not allowing other vehicles to pass.
1342, there'll be a big gray trash can to the right shoulder. 98.
Copy, trash can to the shoulder, 98. One San Joaquin SO is behind stolen occupied, westbound River at Van Allen. Requesting unit to back. It's going to be a green Toyota Camry 2-door, 1036 Frank out of Baldwin Park. The male driver, possibly a missing person out of Ripon Beauty.
River and Murphy.
621, I copy. You're going to stand by River and Murphy.
That's correct, copy.
Moving around frantically in the vehicle. Born in 2010. 621, I copy. Your 1087 with 3 SO units. All units hold your non-emergency traffic. All units resume mobile traffic on the white, 141. That's 8th Street. White male adult wearing blue clothing, throwing trash around and carrying a piece of plywood.
4, I'll be around.
Traffic was covered tonight. 150. They're standing by on the shoulder and they're waiting for CHP to assist them in retrieving the mattress. 94-1. Kill. 4 Mary copy.
4 Mary, go ahead.
624 Mary. It's going to be Wilson and Orwood for a tan van and a white sedan. The van hit a parked car and the driver's passed out. We're starting fire medics. Apparently this is related to the earlier 23103. The party's picked up the mattress and they're about to merge back on. Far East Cafe on Wilson Way. To them said the party refused, or correction, it was 1182 and they're not responding.
The driver seems okay. They can 1022 though.
4 Mary, 10-4.
64 Mary. Very minor damage. Party's HPD.
Copy, it's minor damage and he's HPD. 624 Mary, you're 27. 624 Mary, 27, William 905, 6924. Looks like it's going to be pending automated application with none issued. Male, black, brown, 52165, class X-ray. And I sent it to 3. West 4th Street in Stockton. 23103, eastbound Highway 26 west of Hogan Dam. Time is 1 ago. For Silver Cheetah Prius. Partial plate 8, Charles George Sam. Vehicles all over the roadway, erratic speeds, stopping for no reason.
Stockton, 621, copy.
621, copy. And Janie. 624 Mary, 215 for Adam and Boy.
J. John, date of birth, March 17th, 1986. 29 for call.
63 last of Manuel, first of 1. Middle of J. John, 31786. 29 subject code 4. Claire, I'm holding a 20,002. Heard it 5434 Ardell Avenue. Actually occurred yesterday, but the RP was going to file online because she didn't have any suspect info at that time. However, she has footage now from her neighbor's ring camera, and she also located the suspect vehicle.
I was waiting for the other vehicle.
23148 to area office.
6455, 29's clear. Current 205 Dodge pickup out of Rancho Cordova. Ran RP off the roadway, tailgating, using the center divided path. Can be southbound 99 to south of Laker. Stockton clear, KDP 296 at 1301 hours. Units, copy.
Stockton, 621, copy.
621, copy.
Well, my God.
64 Mary there from Wilson and Maine.
For H. Henry and Officer Ocampo on the way.
And you can leave the scene in the office. We have a solo unit en route. Suspect is a Hispanic male adult, last name wearing a black shirt, gray shorts with black stripes. He is schizophrenic. He was in a physical 415, damaging items in the residence. Negative weapons seen, and the crisis unit is refusing to respond. It's going to be at 1740 Rutledge Way, just east of Harrisburg. I'll show you around.
I'll be around to Valve.
I'll show you around.
Have units.
10-4-6502. Yellow 2. 29 is clear to 2019 Ram pickup out of Modesto. Crossing over double yellow, tailgating on near TC's. Time element on this is going to be 3 to go. Crossing clear, KDP 296, 1328 hours. Units are copy.
Okay, 4945.
4920 copies.
It's Stockton, 65, where I copy 1022.
10-4. When you are clear of 1182, requesting 1110 at Newton and Wilson. You're going to be 1125 the roadway.
Relief, and I can be en route. 110.2.
10-4. 621.
Stockton, 621, I'll continue.
10-4. Up to 1182 in Wilson. Delta 589, time is 1345 hours, and you are Super 10-2 on this radio.
what's normal?
623 can on block on the westbound lane. 62 any copy. Final coding 3 vehicle 1181 negative 180 to 1080. 623 2 vehicle 1181 for now. Everything on the right shoulder.
Stockton 623 27 on yellow 6633300. Come back to the Los Morales lead in Nueva. And can we start 1185 for the 20 round? It's going to be a major front end damage.
623 1185 for the 28 round major front end damage. I copy 2027. Is that just the log or you need it over here? 3?
Stockton 623 technique with 1022 on scene. Can we put them back on top, please?
Stand by. All over the road, erratic speeds, time element is 1 ago, eastbound Ripon just east of Austin. Stockton Clear, KDB 296 at 1424 hours, unit copy. 12. Time element 2 ago, Stockton Clear, KDB 296 at 1428 hours, unit copy. 623 10 if you could copy for me, it's a 1125 1126 Wilton and Newson, all information for Stockton PD. It's a Chevrolet Silverado, no mechanical, and AAA is down the street. If you could just copy. Contact for 2313 South 99 to south of Jackson. White Chevrolet Suburban. Plate similar to 998 yellow Charles 579. 29 is clear. Speeding, near misses. Time on one of this is going to be 1 ago, south 99 to south of Jackson. Stockton Clear, KDP 296, 1462 hours, unit copy. 61 copy. Merced, Highway 12, large plume of smoke. 1039 Valleycom, Stockton Clear, KDP 296 at 1453 hours, unit copy.
Stockton 62 Pablo 4, I copy.
65 for 4 copies.
Stockton 623, I'll be 1098 here and en route down the street to 5616 Ardell Avenue.
Oh, good copy.
65 for copies. 7 hours. Whatnot. Thanks.
623, I copy.
Silverado, partial plate of 4611 X-ray 2. Driver is Zachary, white mellow blonde hair. Possibly a rolling domestic. Passenger is girlfriend of the driver. Friend is following in a blue Honda Civic. And the driver, Zachary, is possibly en route to Lodi and possibly has a warrant. Westbound 12 at McIntyre. Stockton Clear, KDB 296 at 1519 hours, unit copy. And northbound 5, just north of the 205, going to be a white Ford Edge, 6 Boy John Mary 930. All over the road near misses. Clear current 207 Ford utility out of Manteca. The next one is going to be westbound 205 just west of Mountain House on a black BMW sedan, erratic braking, near misses and swerving. Stockton Clear, KDB 296 at 1522 hours, unit copy.
150 minute copy.
150 minute copy.
24 copy out of position.
124 copies out of possession.
14 minute 78.
103 14 minute 78. Full description. We're unable to maintain time element. This is going to be 4 ago now. Stockton Clear, KDP 296, 1538 hours, unit copy. Fire. Stockton Clear, KDP 296 at 1543 hours, unit copy. Frontage just south of Emerson.
Montgomery, I'll be 98. Shorty is going to be A and B and 12100.
Fort Mary is a 2002 West 99 frontage just south of Emerson.
Boulevard. Roger.
62 Fort Mary, 623 is clearance from 1125 Tire Tread, 99 in Wilson, and then there's a pedestrian, 99 in Murata. 62 Fort Mary, copies, thank you, 63.
Stockton 63, just over south that 10, northbound, south of 8 Mile on the right shoulder, turning around.
63, you overshot the pedestrian, northbound south of 8 Mile on the right shoulder, and you're turning around. Not obeying commands. All units hold your traffic for 623 out with a pedestrian. Northbound 99 just south of 8 mile. 623-10-9, you had a lot of background noise. 623 code 4, clear the town. All units are in normal traffic. Stockton clear, KDP 296 to 1603 hours.
That's 8, bro.
3, X-ray 14, copy y'all. 63, name and 27 by name and date of birth.
Stockton 63, last Workowski, that's Robert Union from King Ocean, William Song, Sam King Yellow. First of Andy from drilling, middle initial S Sam. It's going to be on a Pleasanton, approximate age 50 to 55.
Middle of S Sam, approximate age of 50-55 at a Pleasanton. 63 is the middle name Scott.
623, paper.
10-4, I've got a match when you're ready. A male blonde over gray, 6'2", 170, license status is expired. Negative prior to FTA to the MBC. 3152 eastbound 12 just east of Peatland. The gold, older model Toyota 4Runner all over the road. Time out on this. Going to be want to go eastbound 12 just east of Peatland. Stockton clear, KDP 296 16, 12 hours, shoot to copy.
Stockton 6254, I copy.
6254, copy. 89.
This individual.
Former good.
624 Mary, the SO went out with that 20,002 at the West 99 frontage in Emerson. They're advising that there's damage to the barbed wire fence between the road and the freeway and a damaged tree. 785. They did start one. Unsure if they've started one, my apologies. It's going to be southbound 99 just north of J-Hand. Or you'll handle the 1182 at J-Hand. 624 Mary. 623 Indy miles 454, time is 1631 hours. 624 Mary, it's a gray Chevrolet pickup and a silver sedan, silver Honda. On party is bloody and doubled over, negative 1125. It's going to be Collier at the 99 East Ranch. Now on this is going to be to a go westbound 12 just west of Glass Cross. Stockton clear, KDB 296, 1637 hours, unit copy.
Stockton 6254, I copy.
6254, copy. 5, Stockton clear, KDB 296 at 1639 hours, unit copy.
Stockton 6254, I copy.
6254, copy.
For me, I copy 21185. One has a Honda Civic with running damage. 62504, I have your 27. 64 valid class C, no priors, no further. 205 for red sedan and a white GMC pickup at high speed swerving and cutting vehicle off. No further stock and clear, KDP 296, 1703 hours.
What if you come back up there?
So area, white Kia, 40, correction, swerving all over the roadway near CC's. No further stock and clear, KDP 296, 4 divide. For light color sedan, there's a subject out changing the tires, partially in the number 1 lane. Starbucks on Tracy Boulevard. So for a copy to have a great to do the booking at 502 go 1015.
Stockton 621, 1097, intermediate.
697 is intermediate.
Stockton 621, tires changed, just going to move out of the motor.
Simpler.
Needing transport to the Memorial for minor. 140 on the way, 1098.
For Mary, vehicle 1181, both vehicles on request, 1098.
His neighbor is not letting him get into the house. He's in the back house.
624 Mary, still check that, or can I clear it? Emerson at the West 99 front end. Address of 3927 East Emerson Drive.
Sure, none of it looks stable. I'm in
624 Mary, 1098.
1314 Mary 1010, or have a good day.
1314 Mary 1010, have a good day. What else? 3S4, he's in a route. 3 days, 10.
4 in Big Meadow. We're getting no response from the initial text message from the caller. No answer on the cell phone. We have no details. Do you want us to call out?
49,
4920, copy on the call.
Is an unknown type vehicle requesting CHP respond to handle at 104 in Shakely. 624 contact me before. Lights. Has been up and down the roadway about 15 times between on and Thornton. No further Stockton clear. 8296, 1834. The cross pass.
Stockton 62503, copy out from north.
Away from Mary Graham Hall Shelter. Go ahead. No further. Stockton clear. K2296, 1905. Want to go?
Stockton 64, accepted.
4.
No, 304, I'm 97, that's 1179, east on 120, west of 99. It's only blocking the, the number 2.
103 is 1097, 1179, east on 120, west of 99, blocking slow lane.
Stockton 64, I'm going to be 97, block of east of Gear.
And just want to confirm you want an additional 1185. We did 1039 Yolis for the ID for S4's request. 68. They're sending the warrant out there. No further. 15 and 374 pieces. Assaulting a juvenile while driving the vehicle. Correction. She is an occupant of the vehicle. A friend, Patty, is driving the vehicle. She has 4 juveniles in the vehicle and is assaulting them. In route to Milpitas, no further clear, KDP 206 to 14 copies. 1 till midnight, and I copy 10 to 1. Back yet. Blue vehicle in the center divide with front damage, eastbound 120, east of Union Road.
Okay.
I have 1 reported eastbound 120 west of Main Street, the other 1 reported east of Union, and 221 is 106. 103 S4.
502 on route 1183.
502 en route break. 103 S4, go ahead. 4, copy your 1097 with the silver Toyota pickup and a black SUV eastbound just east of Union.
91st crash, and I see a route.
Sometimes sitting, sometimes up in front of people. Negative carrying, anything, no further.
Doc, 6254 copies from northbound and Mark Lane.
62504 en route from northbound and Mark Lane.
659 copy. I'll interrupt check area. It looks like households there.
It's 10-4. I don't know if they're the same or not. The first one is a black Toyota Matrix versus a black SUV, and I'm not sure if you guys made contact with them. That was east of Union. And then the other one was a gray four-door sedan and a white pickup truck.
Sorry, 64. Still code 4. Any returns yet?
624. So the 27 is on court probation for multiple DUIs, but negative probation out of Santa Fe County directly to court probation for the DUIs. And the 27 is suspended or revoked.
64. Hi, Tom.
And just to go over the air with it, 624, this party is on court probation until 9:30 of 28. No further.
Sorry, 64. Hi, Tom. Sorry, 64. I have a 27 one ready.
Copy, just out of position. 15, did you have traffic?
Free 50 for party feel safe waiting for private assistance. Show unit stand speed.
For a dark gray Toyota Prius, that tire good spare, has AAA en route with a 15-minute ETA. We are requesting CHP if possible, but I'll put it your attention. 62504 1097. 62. This is a 3 vehicle 1181. 98. Have 1098. Pedestrian walking on the right hand shoulder, appears to be a white female, last seen wearing a white robe, name of associated vehicles.
64 copy.
64.
On the island.
10-4, the parking lot of BJ.
6502.
65 en route. Let me confirm.
Copy 65. I'm running on you here on route 1183.
6504, 1098, route 1183. 10324, 1097.
61 copies.
61 copies out of position. 081, go ahead with the 27.
324, William 9147499, and if we get a 29, please go for
324, William 9147499, requesting a 29 subject, code 4. And other unit, you were covered, advising GOS, free ID, you can go ahead. Northbound, Sonora.
Sorry, 64 copy. ZTL northbound, flip around southbound, go around northbound.
64 UTL northbound, check on southbound.
6504,
6504, 1097.
6504, right?
6504, in regards to the other 1126 log, northbound 5 north of Hammer, a gray Toyota Prius, the vehicle's been picked up by AAA, you can disregard. 2026, on a 2026 on 4-door, last for the VIN 7121, it's returning to a Sabrina Palacio out of Stockton. 1098, when you're ready, I've got a 20,002 pending. Victim is gray, a Jeep Cherokee, right-hand shoulder. Suspect vehicle is a silver or gray Lexus sedan, plate of George Edward Yellow 389. 6252 en route. 62S, you can disregard. It's going to advise about the 20,002. 10315. 253 Officer Stansberry, 1015 for 23152 A and B. 301077. Local.
6503.
4910, 1125. From a suspect. Suspect's currently being held down until the S goes 97.
We're 3 miles, 528.
65 beginning mileage, 528. On Main Street, Ripon. Unknown color sedan, possible 23152. Erratic lane changes, erratic speeds, and near TC. 10315 copies. 992. It's driving, no lights lit. Rolling 1125. 152. They're going to be at the saloon, Buena Vista, in Deer Ridge Line. 82 and HPD.
61 copies will be en route. Prepare it.
61 copies en route out. Prepare it. 10314 Stockton. 10314. Tracy PD is advising of possible domestic violence eastbound 205 west of MacArthur behind the Castle Court address. A male subject heard yelling threats to kill. An X-ray is apparently yelling for help. It's coming from the freeway side of the sound wall per their RP. You're telling 1097 with Tracy PD, all east south of 205.
There's a green barred fence, and it has some bars ripped off. If they can come out at their convenience to repair it.
1183 Henry and Santa Fe, but there's also a 20,002. It occurred north of 99 at 120. The victim will be standing by at French Beach, just east of 99 in a black Cadillac Escalade.
15, 10, 22 will be 98 short.
315 per 14, you can 1022, they'll be 1098 shortly.
15 copy, 1022.
Respond there for the 1110. File a counter report. Down 580 from 205. The suspect is in a gray Nissan 4-door. Reportedly the driver pointed a black handgun at the RP. The RP is driving requesting a silver Toyota Corolla. Started a merging issue, and it looks like the victim vehicle is brake checking and cutting off the suspect vehicle as well. A firearm at the other. They're cutting each other off, firing their horns, and tailgating. Northbound 5 from 120.
21, copy. We'll come out that way. Going to Stockton as well.
At Lathrop now. Northbound 5 at Lathrop. 64. Be advised, they're at 95 miles per hour. Both vehicles at 95 miles per hour. 1022, out of position. Exited the freeway. The suspect continued on from Fremont. That's negative. The RP was a passerby.
6336, Frank, Sam, George, 395, all the 27 shortly.
6336, Frank, Sam, George, 395, hold that 27 shortly. 49100, Stockton, SO requesting you for possible 2352.
Get her out.
489, 300 copies in a row.
Victor 9091978.
63, just confirm, that was Victor 9091978.
They're requesting us for an eval. Marked at PSD. He's clear out of State County. Sorry. Confirm beginning mileage of 926. Your time is midnight 40. They're advising third parties riding horses in the roadway near TC use. Nothing further. Go ahead. Merced. We have a pending 1126 log. Los Angeles unit is requesting for you guys. As of 10:15 as of now, requesting case number for DUI 1185. Copy your route to PSC, beginning mileage of 765, your time is 207. B27 of yellow, 720-0896. For white, Toyota sedan, there's 2 males and 1 X-ray walking northbound on the southbound right-hand shoulder, approximately 1,000 feet from the vehicle. The 11 is going to be booking your 10:15, and you're going to be en route to the TC on I-5. 21, northbound 99 from Keys. They're currently working on a DV situation on Golden State and Keys. Male, possibly walking along northbound 99. It's not confirmed. Unknown description, nothing further. 82528, yellow 3, go ahead. Thought you were, I'd rather walk home. They're not responding to dispatch. 1020 is per route. Negative answer on callback. Male sounded possibly 5150. The units from the earlier pedestrian call that was northbound 99 from Keys. The 32 advised he was UTL through the area, and for that previous domestic violence DOL, it's one of the same. 422 is parked on the right hand shoulder with front end damage. You drove through the area and on Howard and the nearby business didn't see anybody, and you're en route to the 1126. 4855 inquiry.
Clear 1182 south on I-5 at Howard. The false party is back to landline advising that they're calling roadside for the vehicle, but they're requesting a report. 02528 yellow 3. Black 27 suspect. Found in the center divide. Also a black Toyota RAV4 overturned on its side on the right hand shoulder. Medical route. Carry to your extremely low volume. I think you said 1185. Copy. You have a 27. Go ahead. Janio Struvano. 87 of 06 out of Sacramento. Non-issued. Negative priors or FTAs. Ford SUV. I don't know if they with near Merced, KMK 927 at 626.
There's a silver Audi on the right shoulder, unknown technical, help en route, not requesting CHP, standby. I copy 8 Nora Boy William 290. 98, negative DUI, there was a language barrier. 41, I have a 11 route to TC, that's 1125 at Stanford. We have a report of 1125, 1126 white Jeep southbound at the bottom of the Carpenter off-ramp. Can you check? 10-4. My call was 0857, 1183. John, I'm going to start that way. Kansas, so we'll start 1185 for a vehicle in the bushes. Go ahead.
0935.
Ida or Tom, Sam Lincoln 635. Well, for a 23103 westbound 4 from Milton, it's a silver Dia plate of 9 X-ray boy Edward 167 that's swerving into oncoming traffic at time. KMC 927 at 1018. Northbound 99 north of Volkers, it's a black Jeep, it's all over the roadway, unsafe passing, unknown plate. KMC 927 at 1018. Ray Lincoln, X-ray Robert Ocean 46. No further. 55. We have an 1126, going to be northbound I-5 about 5 miles south of Fink. It's a dark blue or gray sedan trying to flag down traffic in the center divide. Southbound Washington from Idaho and made a left, possibly eastbound Bradbury. It's a black Chevrolet pickup. Plate of 9614883 was off the roadway and back on the roadway. KMC 927 1148. At 1225 Cruz Landing at Tacos and Tony, Preston County. It's going to be a county address. It occurred in the parking lot, a silver Toyota Camry and a blue Ford F-150. One vehicle is registered out of Mexico with no insurance and only a picture of an ID. They're requesting a unit response. Be en route. The involved party also advised he crashed into a railroad sign and he'll be standing by in a gray Chevrolet Tahoe. Up and down the street, ongoing issue. KMC 927 at 1315. Copy. 29 north of Monte Vista. It's a maroon, junky type of four-door sedan with the bumper partially coming off. Bad passing on the right shoulder using all 3 lanes. KMC 927 at 1359. Figure out. 3 eastbound Howard, east of Stark. It's a gray Ford Mustang at high speed. KMC 927 at 1507. Main driver with a buzz cut, waved a gun at CRP. On the suspect vehicle, they're not requesting 1110, just BO only. 6211, it looks like the RP pulled over just east of 49. The suspect vehicle continues. It looks like they went westbound again. 6211, that's negative on the 28. Brady Charles, Bob 124.
Oh, he's on his way home right now.
61, so I copy log 251. 7, I'm sorry, it's 10-1. Can you 10-9? Honda hatchback, brake checking all over the road. Plate of 8 boy Henry Adam 976. KMC 927 at 1548.
6, if you can confirm that with Merced, please.
61 for I copy all 10 by. 1, I copy Metro 4.
And I have contact info for the last Lopez when you're ready.
61 for I copy your 98, go ahead.
Merced for the party was stopped for speeding. He was cooperative, negative search.
I copy stop for speed, cooperative, negative search. 61-1, you copy that for 98. 9 from Brickmore is the gray pickup that's all over the road. Almost TC. KMC 927 at 1607.
Serial of Adam Edward 65280.
I copy an H&R 22 caliber model 900 revolver. Serial number Adam Edward 65280.
2, I'll be 1098.
621-298.
Fail.
Unit with traffic 10-9.
41 to Sure. Medics are 97 right now.
Copy for possible seizures and the medics are 97 now.
Universe.
61, TAC 2, go ahead. TAC 2 showing the number of William 933-1064 with an address of 17331 Teller Court out of Solseyville, male, brown and green, 5'10", 255. Showing no prior to FTAs.
9-8.
4097, ending 98. Time now is 1648.
Calls for the involved party and the involved party's friend, and ask them to call back when they get a chance. There was also a person in the area fishing who said they saw a vehicle matching that description, and it was about an hour previous, and I was UTO on it. I'll be 98.
1.5 hours, and no further details at this time. Keeping us clear, 1709. 40-7 up, you have a 7-8. Have a day.
1110, have a good night.
6211, good night. There's a male on top of the fence hanging over. 2113, good night. 10 Merced, correct. 4840, go ahead.
97 over now.
14, go ahead, notify now by staff enable. 4823 Merced, 1125. Yeah. That's one of their units over 100 miles an hour. Rider was wearing a white shirt. No further description or details. Cape Nest, they're at 1818. They're up now as a near misses, unsafe passing. Cape Nest, they're at 1899. Cargo Express on the side, that is needing no further information. Cape Nest is clear, 1855.
40 on 97. In the log, do we have a 27 for him by chance? There's 1125 debris in both eastbound and westbound 108. It's going to be east of South Washington, and I'm going to have a BO right rear patrol vehicle tire. Firm, and if you could advise 611, I don't know what was in the roadway, if it was metal or nails, but it's still there.
613-1185 rotation, and people want to see copy metal or nails in the roadway.
Stop, and en route to 1125.
4855, do we still need AAA to respond?
5A firm, just let them know it's a BO tire on the trailer. They have a good spare, and we're going to be seeing west of 198 up there.
Close left, just out of Porterville. 180 out of Porterville.
Copy, Officer Arleano, 1015, case number 1185. Then yellow 93-97647.
That's 60 on 1, 298.
61198.
In the log as well to the center. And then do you have any additional calls for the runway driver?
411, I copy 2728 log center and negative just that one. Further details, keeping us clear at 2104. 614, party boat for you at 98. Class A Charles showing valid. You confirm?
430 William 1.
Flight spin. Same RO as the pickup. This is showing out of Modesto. Valid 12/31/2026. You call for Camaro 2102.
11. We didn't contact vehicles RO. He related he was moving vehicles in the morning, as well as we did 422 trailer and truck.
This drive at 2045 hours. Subject to handle Ponto 93F1983. From short hair, touching on the side of his neck, lastly wearing a black shirt, black shorts, black and white checkered shoes. Is located in
61-3, copy. Copy log, I'm in route.
Just 1 copies around. Gray stand, any blue, black motorcycle, looks like they're chasing each other, swerving. And up for the details, Cape Nest is clear, 2241. Amador, last of 610, first of sunny out of Modesto, showing valid 7/16 of 2026. Last for 6677 on your screen. We're going to clear last of 610, first of sunny out of Modesto, Class C Charles, and 1 Mary, valid. Negative FTAs, negative fires. For Address, juvenile from 11063 State Street, Cruz, Silver Street, Columbia. Class 4, it's first grade, 13 years old. The passenger in the silver quarter stand, 5 boys, for Union 750, clear on a Mercedes, 2-door out of Copperopolis. Looking towards the Merced Bridge, under the signed element. Juvenile is on Westerners and needs to be at the residence, take medication. It's a vehicle with several months-year-old occupants, the vehicle with BB guns. Whether is concerned, he will get shot because he is known to present this as a heavy-duty firearm. And no further details at this time. Give us a clear at 2307.
Tow violation continues to check the vehicle in the neighborhood. Requesting 1185 for a white Toyota pickup. Plate of 53843 Boy 1 has been tagged for expired tags prior.
3011 Charles, we had a visual. It's going to be southbound, just south of Bud. Possibly 1126, we're going to do the same as 1183, we'll advise when we're 97.
641X, Merced. 3152.
Winton Parkway.
642 in a row from 99 in Winton Parkway. 6242X, go ahead with your 2728.
511-6590. Now we're going to be close for it.
And 28 returns expiring as of 12/31/2025 on a 2019 Chevrolet pickup. Last four of the VIN 4756. Registered owner, last of Camacho out of Madera. No registration in progress, no fees on file, and 27 when we're ready. On court probation through 5/12. Oh, scratch that. Negative FTAs, no further.
98 UTL all around, break for further.
11 Charles, I copy. 97, 98, ETL all around, go ahead with further.
Radio 11 Charles, we attempted to call the RP, went straight to voice. If you can advise Modesto to check their side, please.
Charles, I copy. 9, Sam, Union George, 546. 9, SNL tow.
Okay, copy, thank you. 27, we're ready.
74889, code 4.
5864 to Frank 4, Rick 27.
It's going to be Franklin, southbound 99. 20, it's going to be 5864 to Frank 4. Go to 27.
Merced S10. It's going to be Boy 481 2762. And we're on Franklin from northbound. Sorry. Use those clear stop 98.
Charles, clear stop 1098. Madera PD is requesting a unit to take the report. 642, I copy 11 for ACG.
653.
7, go ahead.
Union David Yellow for under 18 license.
13 Charles, I copy. William 86-27711, checking for provisionary for under 18. License B. Negative prior FTA.
13 Charles, can you go with the provisional stuff part of it?
13 Charles, under restrictions, it just needs provisional license B. That'll be to your screen.
Charles, you can set not till 13 Charles.
11 Charles and up to 13 Charles. Please answer on the rim. 64, 2X Merced inquiry.
953.
3X, ending of 953, time is 3:36. The unit, your code 4. 4.
Stop. First, we're going to be en route.
64, 3X, I copy 2X is going to book for you and you'll be en route. So 6610, when you're clear, that's an 1125 northbound 99 between Avenue 17 and Avenue 18 and a half for a subject sitting in the center divide.
Maroon Fire 97 as well.
Gray Honda Accord. We're going to be southbound 99 north of Road 15. Please 55, Charles Adam 577.
28 is current on an 03 Honda 4-door, last 40917, to a loss of Paula versus Amaya out of Livingston. Next, a copy yellow 6904962. Male, black rubber brown 57180. License status is valid. Negative priors or STAs. Go ahead.
We start 1185 for a gray Honda Accord with no front tire and moderate front right damage.
Before info on both logs, we're 98.
2X, I copy the 144 until you're 98. 41X inquiry. Multiple units. 64 said I copy a Madera tow will be available as well. Will work as well. Route from August and Griffith. Requesting CHP to backup. 6630, 1010. Have a good night. 64 3X, I copy 98, negative 180.
Have a good day.
I copy Penny en route to the jail, beginning mileage of 65 at 516.
501, you can show Graveyard 1010. Have a good day.
Merced 311 Charles, 1010. Have a good day.
2210, good morning. It's going to be a 1997 Suzuki Sidekick, 28 of 3, X-ray Tom King, 567. Vehicle's white in color, taken from Yosemite and S Street. And no further. KMC 927 at 555.
64-3, go ahead. It's showing expired 12/31 in 2024 to 2012 free, last 49179 to last to Zuniga at a Delhi, negative fees on file. And actually, correction, there is a plan on valid 11/5 of 25. I copy 1185 for a free axle. 10-4, thank you. 49, go ahead.
49, being route to the Circle K on Schaefer, beginning miles 3.2.
I got the Frank 56937778 for status.
Vehicle, making a stop. 41 inch, Kevin. 13, copy, Chunkin.
342. Unfortunately, we only have It's a gray Mazda that drove off the roadway and hit a bump and is stuck in a ditch. They have no cell service and are communicating through a satellite. They're advising that they are about 4 miles down Bull Creek from Bryceburg Visitor Center, and they're requesting a unit and a tow. She feels unsafe and scared. 57502, can you 1021-501? Can you go phonetic with the last name, please? I copy first to Joseph 41 of 87. 10851, the SO's en route to take a report. Trailer was taken from 13201 Highway 41 with across of Avenue 14. There was a suspect vehicle with a white Chevrolet Suburban that took a 30-foot gray cargo trailer. The suspects were 2 WMAs, and they were lasting towards 41, unknown if they went northbound or southbound. The trailer does have a flat tire and no plate, and the Chevrolet Suburban doesn't have a front plate but has a guard on the front bumper. The trailer was lasting at 0841, no further. 6342, go ahead.
Show me 97, 1182. And just if I can get an ETA for the tow.
42, copy your 97, 1182, requesting an ETA for the tow. This is the iPhone crash notification.
Can I get a CHP Silver for 529, airport which is still 122, and I have the correct name and Julie for my party when you're ready.
I copy requesting a case number for 529 and 14601.2, and go ahead. 6630, go ahead.
At 6630, per 40, L 1022, and Hope you're route.
30, 10, 4. 6630, go ahead.
630, I'll be behind the 23103 Tundra, southbound north of 9, making a stop.
I copy behind the vehicle, southbound north of 9. Just be advised, airports of 1125 pedestrians, southbound 41 south of Silver Canyon. It's a male subject waving his arms around.
6630, negative DY 98.
Open.
3 southbound I-5 south of Mercy Springs. The white Toyota Camry that hit a pothole and they have 2 BO tires. They feel unsafe, requesting CHP. 40, go ahead.
40 UCL 1098.
Sienna. It was an unknown plate at this time, lasting southbound on Healy towards Sandy Mush.
Be stopping to adjust handcuffs. Indian miles are going to be 256.
Dan tailgating and very aggressive.
Hey, bye.
Copy, got the vehicle to a wider shoulder. The RP is no longer requesting CHP standby. They'll be standing by for AAA. You'll be 1098. 501, go ahead. Status?
Middle of Angus, POV 101396 out of Outwater. 29 probation check, please. And code 4, if I can get a second unit, please.
And for copy, Alaska Brown, first of cold, 1013 and 96. Code 4 requesting an additional unit, Canal and second. Unless we're booking on other charges. And we have a confirmed 1036 Frank out of Fresno County for 11352, 11351, and 11350 for 25,000. We're checking if they would pick up in Merced. And your party is clear, Merced County. And I am showing on the 27 court probation terms through 6/12 of 26. Black Kia SUV that hit a turkey or some kind of bird. And we're seeing DSOs in the area to check on them. 15. A pickup with a trailer loaded with a tractor. Confirm will a light duty be able to handle?
Might be okay. That's at least two.
I have multiple units. Is there a unit with
Frank, 858-3066.
I copy Frank 858-3066. 64 to Merced 1183.
Should be 1181.
I copy 1181. 3013, you can 1022.
Merced, 3013, I copy.
3011, is the equipment on scene or can they cancel or reduce?
15 feet off the embankment here.
1185 for a black pickup, 15 feet off the embankment.
64 Mary 3. If I could get an ETA for the 1185.
Mary 3 from.
He's going to be light flighted to Valley Children's. We'll go 1180.
1185 is 97.
Mary 3, copy 1185, 97. Ending at 98.7 at 1134.
Yeah, I saw the Always truck was here and TND truck was here, so yeah, just in case you had them as always, just going back on top. If not, then never mind.
10-4. Mary 398, negative 180. Negative contact 98. Front bumper damage. That was possibly road raging with another vehicle and taking off at high speed. 5.
Still unknown mechanical, possible overheat. They're going to let it cool down and hopefully continue. They were given some water, and I will be 98 back out of the scales.
10-4. 503, copy negative. 502, do you copy?
You got me, thank you. 57, 503. You provide 1148X. into Oakhurst. Starting's going to be 271.
Bravo 3148, extend to Oakhurst, beginning at 271 at 1222.
I'll be 98.
I copy party was dropped off at the Valero in Awani, ending at 273, your time is 1229. I'm contacting their roadside, requesting a unit. Unit COL for 2313 eastbound, 152 East of Ward. It's a dark blue Volkswagen Jetta. And the driver is hitting his wheel and all over the roadway.
And field on private property, in case we get any calls on it.
10-4, do you have the vehicle description that's left in the field? 10-4. Roadway, it's an ongoing issue. 1 mile just south of the 152 for a black Kia Carnival on the right-hand shoulder, possibly out of gas or unknown mechanical.
Hey Thompson, you copied on 2?
49, it's going to be Hornitos and Merced Falls for a white GMC SUV with no plates that's been there for a few days. Edward 1, I copy, you'll be en route to the 1124. 49, you can send 22.
Merced 49, I copy, thank you.
On if you're westbound Avenue 9 from Road 36, it's a white older Ford Mustang with 2 red stripes on top, wrong way at time.
3013, the 1126 has had gas brought to them, and they're on their way. I'll be 1098.
I copy, party has gas, they're on the way, 98. 3 Tom 450 all over the road. It's going to be now 9563 Cypress with across the Aubrey for iPhone crash notification.
Charles, John, 145555. I'm going to be out with the owner.
10-4. Facility showing a pending master file to Alaska Cooper out of Merced. It looks like they were in DMV December of 2025 pending smoke. 3013, go ahead.
Merced 3013, I'll be easy on any signs of GC and on the iPhone. 1098.
10-4, UTL 98. Black Expedition waving down traffic asking for money to sell gold. 98 to you can 1022. First side of the units be well for 2313 southbound 145 from Avenue 7 at the Silver Nissan Frontier, all over the roadway with a plate at 96938 Lincoln 3. This plate all over the road. 60 for 1 behind the vehicle exiting Atwater Boulevard, negative violations observed so far.
Stop on the vehicle, Atwater at second.
Making a stop Atwater in second.
084.
David 3163084. 6041 29 code 4. From Merced County and showing a restrained party from a Laquanda Griffin and NCIC, and we're on hold checking Alameda. 40 copies. Destroy or damage personal or real property. Must not disturb the peace, keep under surveillance, impersonate, block movements of the protected person. The restrained party cannot own, possess, buy, or try to buy, or receive, or try to receive, or in any other way get any firearm, receivers, frames, firearm, precursor parts, or body armor, or ammunition.
Inquire if they can respond, and then just the purpose is so I can have some information about these parties.
273.6. And after CJ with 11015 beginning miles of 652 1704. Use the 4 bay for a tire and a large piece of wood in the road. 4 S1 at the office from Tinganay. I will send you what I have. Los Angeles unit, Fresno says requesting a BOL for a suspect vehicle in a drive-by shooting, 430 Gonzales Street in Mendota. Suspect vehicle was a dark blue pickup. The driver was last seen wearing a red baseball cap. Occurred 4 go no further. Right hand shoulder, southbound 89 north of Winton Parkway.
Southwest.
Was it a silver sedan?
449 copies.
49 copies. Got a positional stop. Rolling stop signs, swerving, and all over the road. 591 Merced 2002.
30 S4 UTL 90. Drake William L. And you're inquiring on a Spanish-speaking officer. Copy 6 Paul Edward Union 740.
Dash me to the 1015 log, 2nd and Outwater Boulevard.
10 sir. Ramos, first of Kevin out of Livingston. And negative response from a Spanish-speaking officer.
Look out for the bicycle that's jumping in front of vehicles southbound 99 Avenue 16 off-ramp. Semi with a white box trailer, plate of 4 William John 1075 all over the road and near Mrs. Do the report online.
Northbound Buhack.
On the Buhack, 1126, turn divine.
For 849B. For S1.
You stop on 99 just south of Ellis. There's a white work van and unknown plate high speed all over the road near Mrs. Victor 32 Edward 7. Possibly an X-ray in the black Mercedes that was sick and had a 1144 baby on the floorboard. Are the wind signs needed on the path?
Any other deputies to handle.
On a solo vehicle versus animal. 1198. Minus 4, are you copying?
4, I copy all, and if we can get an ETA from SO.
Going landline now. 3013, did you need it? 3013, did you want a tone?
Stone, 3012, ready.
Paula and a gray Honda Accord. 3 HMAs drinking under a tree. 1 male last seen wearing an orange work shirt and hat. 2nd male last seen wearing a black hat, black shirt, and unknown description on the third party. So advising in case they leave the area. Using route there from I-5 and Russell. 23 to 103 southbound 5. It's now going to be passing Mercy Springs. It was a dark gray Mercedes Sprinter van with a 280761 to John Forrest, swerving all over their high speeds. Receive information and traffic light is out at Road 426 and Civic Circle. Southbound 99, south of West 16th. Gray 2 Tacoma, that's all over the road near Mrs. 28 of 28811 George 3, no further Kings 97 at 2100. 2101. I think there was 345.
6345, copy.
6345 copies.
Negative, I was asking if you copied. My extender was not working.
6345, my apologies. Copy your extender is not working. If you can copy, we had reported by suspicious circumstances. I'm not sure if you had copied it previously at the Bootjack Market. Mariposa was requesting, it was a negative kidnapping. It was just a language barrier, and they're requesting a welfare check on the black Mercedes for the juvenile in the vehicle. Website at Griffith. We transferred the call to Merced. The RP is advising her cousin is threatening to hurt themselves. Party is going to be a Zoe Cantel, 23 years of age, negative 125 walking on the right shoulder, and unknown on any weapons. No for the KMC 97 at 2105. And Merced units are responding to the 1031. We have the mother who's now called in advising the daughter is walking in the roadway. Possible 5150, they're advising it's an ongoing issue and negative weapons on the involved party. Dark blue or black in color. That's swerving near Mrs. A 20 to 5 Union Tom King 903. Returns clear and current out of Lodi. No for the KMC 97 2108. 5449, I copy vehicles 1124, you're 98. Dayton and 155. No further. 642, did you want them code 2 or 3?
Send them code 3.
2, I copy 1141, code 2. Hear me copy?
6610, copy. 10-8.
10 copies, 10-8. The RP feels safe. Negative 125, you're 98 and en route to the 1125.
Now we're northbound, south of 416.
I copy, drill house is coming out first of loose mod, 111701 out of Livingston.
2 connector,
28
Robert Boy King, 891.
North 199, north of Avenue 21.5. It's a white Nissan sedan that threw a white bottle at the RP and took off at high speeds. 20-9 Tom, yellow zebra 7, correction 973. The RPs are requesting 1110, just BLL. Over the KM 297 at 2150.
Merced, 6610, I copy.
10 copies. And also 98.
149, 148. Good, 1020. 3016, affirm, you'll be looking at number 3. Good, 1020.
John, X-ray 496 for a white Subaru sedan.
Auto. Go ahead with the 27 number if it's the wrong one.
Reverse, everything seems.
Of course, to your screen. And your case number is 168.
Yeah, we're going to be in a blind curve.
316, I copy, roll next toe. We're in a blind curve.
Available tonight.
Can you copy negative DRE available tonight? And for have them expedite. Try, go ahead.
65, can you look myself and 2 out for pair?
10-4, thank you. 502 SO handling gear 98. 500 days, confirm you copy. I'm going to be standing by in a black 2019 Ford Mustang. Responsible party is going to be described as the HMA. Appears HB wearing a black shirt, black shorts, last seen towards Santa Fe on foot, and apparently looks like he may have also TC'd into an additional vehicle prior to his. It might have been a Honda Accord. And it's also 1039 to the SO.
Can you log myself and one else, and we'll be around to this is 2X.
310-4. Got up the 10-way at 6th Street. It's going to be 562 V mini bikes up and down the roadway with no lights on. 2 now, that's going to be south on I-9 at D Street. Responsible is a black Nissan or Hyundai. Victim's going to be standing by in a white Honda Civic. The liquor 1841, correction, liquor store at 1813 Yosemite Parkway in Merced. Saga, about 20 out. 3016, confirm you copy. 49, confirm that was you, advisor 97. Knowledge is 875 at 2238.
Info added to log 582, you can close.
1X, 10-4, thank you. 1 Merced. 1, go ahead.
1, copy 591 is 1015, DY at 2252.
For a suspicious pickup truck. 26630.
10, I copy your 98, 1126, and route to 630. I copy your 1010, have a good night.
We're going to go into the east, press stop, starting mileage 045. Beginning same as it.
6449, I copy your 98 and everything's to the printer. 30 confirmed, bringing a mileage of 84.
630, 884.
Copy 1148 at 1 mile to CJ, bringing a mileage of 884 at 2324. 10, I copy your 98 and 10-4. 98. Go ahead.
3013. We got the tire change. I'm going to fall over to knees to make sure the vehicle doesn't break down again.
Chevrolet pickup. Sitting in front of vehicles near buses. So for the KM 297 at 2351.
Next copy, I'll be en route from 152 west of Santa Fe. Merced 3013, I'll be 10 second night.
I copy. Continue to the BO.
7, I copy.
You can give that number to the SO and the responding deputy can contact.
7, I copy. I'll be well on my way to 13.
Break for 27 by name and date of birth. Report line check, code 4. 271-7683. Names 1015 for DUI. Keep a case number, please.
Fresno 65168, en route to CJ.
9, Sterling Nathan. 5, Clinton and West.
Okay, 1087 at CJ, ending mileage 233.
Thank you. 89, on a Rock Island. Hello?
149522.
9, Yellow Adam Mary 431, ready for 27.
Side air release to the last 27. Approve per S10.
29 on a firearm. John Robert Union 3158 on a Smith & Wesson.
Party book.
22802.
510. We're going to be on Shields and Effie. I have a 20 out of Washington. Whenever you're ready.
Hello, 307 3726. 7 info. Can you do 20 to subject 1 code 4?
Okay, we're on turnover. 83 as well.
Oh, Henry, Edward, Sonora, Zebra.
2 Effie. 1097.
Henry, Aurora, 22624.
1015 was TOT to 105, OB 98.
Mary 6, good morning.
Have a great day. Have a great day.
1097.
1185 for the motorcycle. Every for 28.
Okay, that party has a 0639 hours. Correct, case number. 1124. 28. You know, be around to CJ. Beginning mileage of 77784. The tempo for 410 is first lane the right wheel track, that's the number 1 lane. Third, first lane the right wheel track, then we'll have to dissipate. Blazer 4-door, blue in color, 1 pick to the rear, taken for H. Henry. Change to the first 20 to give you. I'll take 1185. Make those 10 get up. Where that is. Oh, and Ashland from 160 to close.
Making a stop, Clinton, west of the 99.
55, let him know that his east 40 is out of gas. Go ahead. 1021 when you're ready. Down 180. On the right shoulder.
Thank you.
Hold 20,000 scale. Left his phone on his roof. He's recovered it and is on his way.
Just south of Jensen. I'll be turning 97. Looks like SO's out with the vehicle and brakes for 28, just in case.
10-8.
I'll be 1010 at the office. Have a great day.
It's 1022, my last. It's going to be on the right shoulder. Lincoln, David, Ida, Nora, Adam, date of birth 083043, out of San Joaquin. Party was transported to CRMC by American Ambulance, negative on a run number.
Silver Ford F-150 over Clovis on the right shoulder, but it's not moving. It's off the freeway. 398.
Plate out of Texas, similar to Robert Nora Adam 3009, swerving and all over the roadway. Last seen about 1 ago. Case basic signs clear at 1516. The additional is going to be northbound 41, south of McKinley. Fire advised of full. K269 clear, 1529. 6938 Lincoln 3, absorbing all over the roadway, and last seen about 3 ago. K269 clear at 1531. 385, returning clear, expired. Further wind ready? Marrow, out of Fresno. Infinity, partial plate of 7, John, Nora, Adam 3, speeding in another lane. K269 clear, 1537. Blythe and Dakota. 103 eastbound 180 east of Clovis. Ready, black Toyota Tundra 55919 King 2. Swerving unsafe passing near Merced. 29 clear. Current to an 11 Toyota pickup out of Parlier. K269 clear 1546.
Yeah, I copy.
Vehicles now stopped at a fruit stand in the area. K269 clear at 1549.
3-4, I copy.
55 time PD, bike Houston 1022, negative TT, party was only working on their bike.
38, Sam 3, and 27 by name and date of birth ready. Possible middle of Ruben, last of Rodriguez, Baez, boy Adam Edwards Zebra, date of birth 04/30/2002.
Match to the name and DOB, address is off of Cedar in Fresno. Status is none issued, and there is a prior for 12-5. Index number of X-ray 2590084. In middle of a V Victor. And when necessary, address is 2002 East Ashland Avenue in Fresno. 5534 when you're clear of 1179 Jensen and Pullman. X-ray that's having trouble breathing, Jensen and Pullman. Ad map, it looks like the intersection is split, unknown how. We handled north just east of the intersection and west south of. I'll put more details in the log shortly. Copy. Fresno PD requesting a BOL for a suspect vehicle involved in a 20,001. It's going to be a silver or white Ford pickup. Last seen staying on southbound 89 from Clinton about 2 ago now. Case status is clear at 1631. The suspect driver possibly leg bailed at southbound 99. Unknown his vehicle was left 1124. There was going to be a male last seen wearing a white shirt, black joggers with white stripes. Possibly in the area of southbound 89 and Clinton. Nothing further. K2 is clear at 1635.
Cat.
First 10. 10 o'clock.
Great. I'll be 98. I'll be clearing my stop shortly and en route.
First 10, you copy. Clearing stop shortly and en route.
1022, 1185.
In the area of Temperance and Belmont for a black GMC pickup. Speeding, peeling out. Vehicle was last seen parked at a gas station in the area. Occupants were holding beer cans, possibly turning 3152. Last seen about 3 ago. K2 clear at 1704.
Just north of the county line on the Madera side. It's been moved to the center divide for DOT. I'll be 98.
5.
For 79.
62, you're going to be en route to assist with the 78 from Region Central. Male driver left you wearing a red baseball cap. Negative victims at this time. Nothing further. K2 clear at 1727. Copy 1181 for now to 1185. On to southbound 99. Burgundy Tesla 1125 in the slow and middle lanes. There's an additional party putting it southbound 99 north of Jensen. The Rapid is showing her on the 41, just so you're aware. Southbound 99 north of Jensen. And 1185. We're going to get that started. Andrew.
To be on the track road, I'm going to be 97. 4. That'll be for the red Tesla.
1124 vehicle, Hidden Hollow Lane, Embro North Road. For about 2 days. Partially blocking the roadway. Windows are rolled up, and red is returning expired. Fees on deposit pending smog and posting fees. Oh, and he advised you was just going for a walk. I'm going to file it out. You're welcome.
410, starting mileage 257, and we'll be en route to the Chevron at Jensen and 99. 410, I'll be 98, two vehicle 1181, negative 180s, and negative transport. And further, 98 on that as well.
Copy out, thank you. 211 suspect, a silver Honda Accord, 2000 model. They're advising just information for now. They are going to be behind it, northbound fully registered at the furnace. Nothing for the Fresno clear 1823. It's a Hispanic male adult, last thing wearing a black baseball hat, a black shirt. They're going to be now just south of Jensen. 29 is returning clear on a 2014 Chevrolet Impala out of Washington. Nothing further Fresno clear 1830. The Black Dodge Challenger, 9 Mary Union David, 565. Near TC's, drove onto the right-hand shoulder and swerving. 29 returning clear on a 23 Dodge two-door out of Fresno. Westbound 180, just west of Temperance, something for the Fresno clear, 1831. I'm going to be going northbound 99, just north of the 41 at 90 miles an hour. Nothing for the Fresno clear, 1832. Information, northbound 41 just north of Herndon. For Fresno PD, that was behind the 211 suspect. They did go 1015 with the party. All units are going to be 98, nothing for the Fresno 1837. SUV possibly had an out-of-state 28. The male was out of the vehicle, male was out of the vehicle trying to wave down traffic. Advised he needed money for fuel and had gold to sell. The RP gave him $900 and the RP went to a jeweler and advised the gold was fake. He's requesting an 1110. And I'll show you ET up to the area. Thank you. North of Jensen, and she thought they were going to be one and the same. Can you confirm? Go towing out of Arbery. Yeah, copy. When you through the area, UTL. Advise us you need to went to overtime at 1830. Break us need to copy. It's going to be westbound North Fork from Friant. So White GMC Canyon pickup 32808 Frankfort. Solo occupant, the smoke coming out of the driver's side window. Vehicle's going to be all over the road, unable to maintain, several near misses. RP has been behind the vehicle since Auberry. The 29 is returning clear current on a 25 Ruby pickup truck out of Sacramento. Madera County SO unit is going to be in the area. Last updated location, westbound North Fork from Bryant, nothing for the Fresno clear 1857. The Hispanic male adult with a mustache and a goatee, last thing wearing a dark shirt and blue jeans. My partner's still on, I try to get further on what they TC'd to.
And can you 10-9 the RP's location?
Vehicle TC'd into a guide wire, Nego 1125.
Yeah, it looks like a PG&E pole. Vehicle's 1124.
Yeah, we'll start a call that way.
Male adult.
And then I copy year 28 and I copy Purpose Fire. The suspect was running investment on Coalinga. Hispanic male adult, go.
10. The party advised they were coming southbound 99 and transitioned to 180 westbound, so it would have been on the Blackstone Abbey from eastbound 180. 37 or 673 rather, and break for 27. I'll get all his information so he can just get the statement.
Just advise us the poll number again. You were being covered at the thing.
10 copies.
Red in color, one plate to the rear, taken for 22651 D-Boy, and the 22850.3 box was checked.
One just rest forward. The black BMW sedan, partial 28 of 9 William X-ray boy. X-ray driver appears to be on her cell phone all over the roadway, not paying attention. At high speeds and near misses, southbound 41, just west of Bullard, nothing further, physical 1943. 65168, a pedestrian eastbound 168, just west of Bullard. 95 on the click, go ahead.
411 for that 28 ran is a Toyota Tacoma pickup, red in color. Plate for B-Boy, ID 21315.
And returning quick current on a 2000 Chevrolet pickup. Last 439 2-4. To the last, Garcia out of Singer. What's on 180 from Dickinson, nothing to go for the clear 2120.
493-5017.
I copy Adam 493-5017.
There's another 65 for level.
65 for 11, your 29 is returning clear current on a 99 Chevrolet pickup, last 42556 to the last of Redog out of Fresno. And your 27, returning to the same last of Redog, first of Alejandro out of Fresno. License status returning none issued, no Fresno fees. 411 Fresno. I have 1997. That's for 12500 A Adam, 40508 A Adam, and 40509.5. Those 5,000. For info only, westbound 180, just west of the 41, nothing for the second clear 2217. That's fine.
Hotel 98.
98.
One, if you can send it to my MDC.
Copy 75470 Frank 1 MDC.
51408 Adam 1 for the clear the Chevrolet pickup out of Selma. The driver left HPD 2303 swerving and speeding with an open container. The driver is a Hispanic male, adult, older, with salt and pepper hair, last seen wearing a blue checkered button-up shirt. Can be seen as of 2 ago. 2115 feet on Jersey from Taxpella. Further case. Time now is an 8. Tesla utility out of Bradbury, so it's going to be a plate similar. Vehicle is unable to maintain erratic speeds and spurting. South on I-5 versus there. KD6 is clear. Time now minute 33. North on I-5 just south of the Jeffrey office over crossing. KD6 is clear. Time now minute 33. Nothing further. KD683 clear. Time is 0110. Tony, go ahead.
Yellow 7782658.
6810 27 of yellow 7782658. 6810, the status is expired. It's ID card only to a last of Lerma, first of Anthony, 425 of 2000. There's 3 priors for 12500 A Adam and 2 priors for 22349 A Adam and 1 unconfirmed FTA.
Fresno 6810, I copy, I clear out.
6810 copies, I'll show you en route.
Can you start 1185? Question 1185 for that Deacon also.
6829, a boy, William John, 340, Fresno 1185. Going out of the window, swerving all over the roadway. So we show a red Ford Expedition with a plate similar to 9 William Ocean Zebra, 313, left with open containers, hit a dog in the roadway. Dog crawled the right-hand shoulder. It appeared to be intentional, switching seats with passengers. Parties are all HPD. 3056 at 0225.
And if you can mention anything to the printer, please.
6820, Fresno 23152, turnover 16th in Houston. 6, go to 227.
398.
South of Admiral cutoff. 884, it's been upgraded to an 1179 for precaution. The vehicle is on its roof. 882.
Copy, I see it from the southbound side. I'm just going to go turn around.
84 copies, you have a visual from the southbound side. 3 southbound 6.25, just south of Newark. Time's about 8 ago now for a dark 4-door pickup truck, light colored wheels, loud or damaged exhaust. 882, 1148, Easy Trip, gas station, beginning mileage 522 is 0810. Trailer, and a trailer plate out of Maine of 242977 Henry, off roadway at times. Plate comes back clear current.
They're going to call you. Here's the hands up.
Name of Adam, Robert, Mary, Edward, Nora, Tom, Adam. First of Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Charles, Ida, Ocean. Date of birth, January 11, 1980.
Sonora, Tom Adam, a first of Adam Lincoln Edward, Charles Ida Ocean, date of birth of 1/11/1980.
Send that one to NBC.
8824. It's going to be for a golf cart versus a boulder. Wife was ejected down a embankment about 11 feet down, has a BO arm injury to the face. They are starting, TCSO is starting air 1141. If you step out. Able to move it. Where's the 1020?
88S2, 10-8, good morning.
Yes, 210, good morning. 5. 95, copy.
Lights flashing, no train. People going around the gate.
We just had a ham track train go through and the arms seem to be working properly. I'll be 98.
Go ahead.
AAA for a motorcycle, unknown mechanical at this time, and it's going to be for the last of Woods. Break.
881 search delay for a motorcycle, unknown mechanical for last of Woods. Go ahead.
We're right under the Jeffrey overcrossing.
881, you're under the Jeffrey overcrossing. 881, I copy. The motorcycle is under Jeffrey. The medical call is just north of Jeffrey. Only one party that needs medical. And 10-9 to AAA for the motorcycle. 1995 out of Visalia.
Oregon.
Crime towing.
674, VPD advised release the reliability addresses of business. It's going to be a pick and fix auto. 6793, Mary, copy. For being near T-Speed, southbound 99 south of Avenue 184. Nothing further, time is 11:34. Memory 6 Edward, Nora 131. 29 does return clearing current out of Oxnard. Nothing further, time is 11:36. 5.
The log. Thank you. And I'll be 10-8. If you can route the return, please.
674, 10-4. I copy on FST code 4. And there is a trailer number of 53157. RP advised that they were speeding, unsafe lane changing, south on I-5, just south of camp. Nothing further, time is 11:53.
8S2, 10-8, morning.
CS2, 10-8, good morning. It's going to be for a newer model, gray Ford F-150 with a temporary plate, swerving all over the roadway. Cut some vehicles off. Looks like CHP officer just made a stop in the vehicle, possibly one of the same that 884 is out with. 3103, southbound 41, just up Belgium. It's going to be for a gray Honda Civic. Not allowing RP to pass, cut the RP off. RP is still behind the vehicle, advised to keep the distance. Sorry, 10-1, I copy merge the 23, 103 log with your stop. In position, southbound 41, just north of Jackson. The RP for that 23, 103 is the landline, advising the vehicle is still following her and now throwing items at her. Hanford unit, special attention 6830, 23, 103, southbound 41, just north Kansas, possibly one and the same as the other call, but the other parties. Suspect vehicle is a blue Honda HRV, possible plate of 8, Charles, Tom, John, 757. Victim vehicle is a silver Honda Civic. Suspect vehicle through an unknown object is the victim vehicle, not allowing the victim vehicle to pass.
Each other.
6810, 23, 103, westbound Newark in the area of 6 1/4. It's going to be for a dark colored pickup truck with light wheels, plate of 5787, free Lincoln 1. Damage or altered exhaust. 198 just west of Maroon. For a silver Toyota Highlander with a plate of 8, Mary Edward Henry, 888. Drivers and Alfredo Soto Jr. has been drinking and is now driving en route to Hanford. RP is tracking him through his vehicle. UVs ahead near head-on collisions, northbound from your location in the area, 41 in York. Photo attention, 6810, 23, 103, northbound 43, just north of Dover. Going to be for a white Dodge pickup truck with black rims, no white sticker on the rear of the vehicle. Sped up to RP's driveway, near miss collisions with RP's dog, threw a beer can out of the window, sped off. RP chased the vehicle in a Jeep for a small amount of time, is no longer chasing. Broadcast for that 23152. Now westbound 198, just west of 12 for the silver Toyota Highlander, plate of 8, Mary Edward Henry, 888. Driver Alfredo Soto has been drinking and driving en route to his mother's residence in Hanford. RP believes the route of travel will be 198 to 14th to Almond.
I'll be en route from 198 at 12.
Hanford unit, special attention 6810-23103, southbound 10th Avenue, just up in Niles. Going to be for two vehicles, white sedan and a black Audi sedan with a Porsche plate of 9, X-ray Lincoln. Both are speeding out from the solar area, possibly 23109. The roadway time's about 1 ago.
For copies from the office, RP advised it was a white sedan that lost control and cheated into the fence line. RP stated that the male subject got out of the vehicle and does appear injured. Pulled Honda into an embankment canal. There's a female out of the vehicle, and a male party did appear HBD. To move westbound 98 to southbound 41. Nothing further. Time is 15:53.
97.
3097.
30, I copy.
Send the log for 426. It's negative DUI. It's just a sleepy driver. Can you take care of one more out?
Pickup truck, male driver, last seen wearing a red baseball cap. Occurred about 4 ago. Have a good night. Correction 88, 2 copies. Disconnected. His phone's possibly dying. Northbound I-5 South Utica. Fireball at the subway with the Fresno crisis team. I'm going to close out our log.
Yeah, I just spoke with Tree. He'll be in route.
PD F2, I copy. Calling to PD requesting a unit. You just spoke with 883 if he's going to be en route. I'll show him en route. Break 884 information.
4. 1022 to eval. You can 1022-3. I'll be 98.
PD F2, I copy. Calling to PD 1022 to eval. 83 can 1022 and you're 1098. 83, you copy?
Yeah, copy.
83 copy. 10-8. Welcome to the second over PCS with a silver vehicle off the roadway. That's your B14. Copy, thank you. He's at Excelsior and Everett. Information via KCSO. They're advising that there's a closure due to a washout. It will only be open to emergency vehicles only. 19th at Excelsior and Everett. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KDE 683 2037.
To Kings County Jail. Beginning Maj and is ending.
2315 to last seen Jersey and 17th by the Yoko's gas station. It's going to be for a dark gray Infiniti sedan 9 Sam Ocean Robert 434. The X-ray was drinking in the vehicle and parked in a handicap area, and it looks like the RP does have pictures of the vehicle requesting to speak to a unit. She's going to be 1023 in the area. That 29 does return clear, expired to a 2024 Infiniti 4-door out of Lemoore. Again, broadcasting dark gray Infiniti sedan 9 Sam Ocean Robert 434. Last seen 17051 Jersey Avenue. Nothing further. Fresno clear 2108. 1036 Merced. Hanford unit. 4030 gun. And the RP's re-landline advised the vehicle left the gas station now and is behind another Hispanic female adult less wearing a rhinestone jacket and sweats, and the X-ray is looking extremely HBD. The RP is going to be sitting in her gray Toyota Tundra. She is still requesting contact again in the area of 17051 Jersey Avenue, the Yoko's gas station. Nothing further. Fresno clear. 2124. Code Glen, I copy your beginning mileage of 30655, Patrol Vehicle 1656864, and good evening. It's going to be 388, 388. 3243. Here, KDE 683, 2146. Over the road, straddling the lanes and near misses, high speeds. This is northbound I-5 south of Cam. We also advise Los Banos. Nothing further. Fresno clear 2150. 1125 Animal Lincoln at 20 and a half. Just west of Dowdy. Go ahead. Did you need readbacks for your 2728? 27 when you're ready. All right, sir.
313 George, you're going to be UCL.
45. Over at George. 161. 1 apart. George, I copy. Ending of 2241.
First Gilroy is going to be closed for vehicle recovery.
Edward Union 947 versus 27. 51 George Adam 070792.
23, 197. 28 for 3. Paul, John 412.
Turn around now. It's pretty Kino Park. Pretty Kino Park. Two cows are on the other side of the fence. Cows. On a white cow, the other two I did not see attached.
For a sedan with a flat tire. Down on the stop. Southbound 101, north of Madison. About 28 for 9, John, Union, yellow 663. 37, will be for 9. Correction, yellow 4470 145. David, Adam, Robert, Adam, Mary, Adam. First of Manuel, middle of Alejandro, Adam Hollister, date of birth of 12/1998.
33170, I'm on 152, west of regular Stockton.
Questions are listed right shoulder, argument from 1098.
Boy, 43 boy, and I'm put for 43 boy.
Clear out.
Where did the 28 come out of?
Boy, I copy. We're going to have one.
Boy, I'll be 1098, 10-8.
Code for it. Give me a very number 4, 1460, 1.1. Okay. Boy.
Myself at 54, boy, or 97.
Boy.
356, boy, 98, 10-8. En route to the 20,2.
Probably most of the transmission. What's their question? One in River.
Alright, 113 boy, if you please attach me to that. And I'll be setting up on 101, just north of 6th Street.
Just confirm that.
Monterey 23S2.
Boy, copy 10-8.
I did waiting for a stop. US 101 southbound, south of SR-25.
To confirm his sirens activated. And I'll be 1088.
8, X-ray, Robert, Union 154, break.
21.
It's ours, I believe. It happened on Carr Avenue. 356 George, Ave 144, San Diego, when you're ready.
15 boy, I'm going to be out with 1126, on top 17, just on the spot standoff.
Monterey 23S2, 10 Tango 9.
420, 27.
313 George, I copy on the stop, southbound 101, just north of San Martin, code 4. 4 George, just confirm negative 180. 2028
for a 2013 BMW 4-door. Last for the VIN 5899. They do have fees on deposit but pending smog as of May 22nd, 2025. And has a pending master file to a Elastic Gutierrez, First of David out of Hollister. Break 427. Robert 84815. Clear and current for a 2000 Ford 4-cab out of Redwood Estate.
221 boy, I'll handle.
17 boy, you'll handle the 1125 visual hazard. Awesome, the 28 here MDC.
17 boy, I got you, thank you.
26, 21 boy, I copy, thank you.
21 boy, you copy as well.
04.
3 vehicles, 2 are light blue Porsches, one's a Mercedes, all sporty sedans, in and out of traffic, speeds of 65 plus, cutting off vehicles, and traffic is having to slam on their brakes to avoid TCU. This is going to be 3 ago, Monterey clear, KDU 682 at 1503.
2617 is 10
17 boy, vehicle was 422, 1098.
2617 boy, vehicle was 422, 1098.
70815 boy 1, wait for 27.
2. And there's a pending master file to the same RO. Wait for 27.
First 27 is yellow, 9954651.
You're right. 772. Break for 27. Edward Yellow, Edward Sam, First of Darwin, middle of Pacheco, Paul, Adam, Tom, Robert, Ida, Charles, Ida, Ocean, 33104 out of Santa Cruz. Can we do that 29 all around the advisory on probation as well? This is going to be Darwin, David, Adam, Robert, William, Ida, Nora.
Additional unit. Is there any Santa Cruz unit that can assist morning 1 boy? Northbound Highway 1 just north of 41st. Gilroy unit 22152, stop 111 just south of Blossom Hill. For red truck pulling a small white Ford trailer, swerving in lane, on no license plate as of 2 ago. Nothing further, KDC to clear at 1528.
England is going to be out of England.
2621 boy, Monterey.
He also has the last of Hernandez.
Ready.
I copy 1148 to Hollister, beginning mileage 902. Time is 13:37 hours. 155 pounds. Pending automated application, license status is suspended or revoked. I have further.
Nice.
Seizure anytime with or without warrant, and with or without probable cause by any officer. The probation term ends in March 18, 2029.
23170 boy, go ahead.
4 boy, I know you're 10-6. We have an additional 1182 Green Valley Road at Mellowview Lane.
All units will be 1098.
And I'll be en route to the bed, and then we'll be en route to the 1182.
13 days, 1148 Janice, starting same as ended. Just complain of pain to the back and medical. All parties want to leave. Next time we'll call back and advise if they need it.
I copy.
Arrow, suspect is going to be a Middle Eastern, late 30 or early 40s, all medium, black and white ponytail, mustache, lacerate, black tank top. Suspect vehicle is going to be a white Tesla, 28 of 9 George 18704. Suspect slowly drove towards victim, and suspect vehicle made contact with victim's legs on DOT. Nothing further, clearly to say to clear at 1505.
Monterey 2313 boy, I copy.
Statement was given, not be 1098.
Union. It's for a white Honda Accord, paper plate, unreadable. Looks like they have like slashed or cut. Vehicle was swerving, tailgating, cutting off vehicles, and drivers yelling at other vehicles. This is as of 1 ago, nothing further, clearly to clear at 1514.
Vehicle 1182, all units 98.
Tailgating since Moss Landing, trying to pass on the shoulder, swerving under the oncoming traffic. Unknown license plate, as of 1 ago, nothing further, clearly to clear at 1534.
26
2621, boy, go ahead.
Monterey 2621, boys. Do we have a 28 for this vehicle or an updated 1020?
26, that's negative. I can try calling in. I'll be back.
Go. And this is as of 1 ago. Nothing further. Keep it to be at 45. New model, large tires. Trying to push RP up the roadway. No front plate. Tinted windshield. Possibly has a plate there. Vehicle has been fuel getting, and this is as of now. Nothing further. Keep it to be at 350. That's 2303 northbound 17 just north of Glenwood. It's for red pickup truck versus silver SUV. Stopped and starting, getting in our vehicle, slowing down traffic. At one point, SUV did something at the truck in our lane. This is as of 1 ago. Nothing further. Clear to clear at
Monterey 2617, boy, I copy. En route for an area check. 17 Mount Herman.
101 northbound, north of 25.
I have a permanent license, so it's fine for the vehicle. I have the repair when it's there.
Hey, go ahead.
Southbound 17 to northbound Highway 1.
Monterey 2617, boy, go ahead.
2617 by Monterey pedestrian, southbound 17 to northbound Highway 1, at near the Bishop. It's for an actor with a long hair, late 20s, black hair, last wearing tank top and shorts. One hand was covering her face, maybe because of the sun, and the other hand she had the thumbs up for the hitchhike. Carrying a t-shirt, -1 coming to the vehicle.
17, boy, I copy from the restaurant.
17 by copy from restaurant.
I copy, and I'll be en route to the pad.
Stop at 7 4. It's for a white Volkswagen sedan, 28 of 9, Thompson Sam 255. -1, any follower vehicle was unable to maintain erratic speed, 20 miles over the speed limit. As of 2 ago, nothing further can be stated for your asset in 26.
Alright, 2631.
2630 by Monterey. Back copy 44. 7 copy.
17, boy, I copy update, southbound at Von Hill.
043, time is 17:28 hours. Can you go with the 1020? Will you drop it?
I just overshot a pedestrian walking northbound on the shoulder of 17 at Mount Herman.
Boy, you just turn around, stop on 710 Manic Street. We will stop right. We got a couple of calls from the RP as well.
That's 48 in Costa Rica.
With the X-ray, taking mileage 986, 1747 hours.
Monterey 23170, boy, I'll be setting up at 10th Street. 23152. 170, boy, 78, route to 1125.
The RP was concerned because the ex was doing drugs in his room. There are 2 children with the RP, and there are guns inside the home. The RP is going to try to exit the house, and there was at least 1 child in the house at the time.
4, boy, I copy. I'm en route from 1 at Bay.
2624, boy, en route from 1 at Bay. You can reduce to code 2 at your discretion, not requesting code 3 at this time. 4 at 1758. 97.
6 Monterey 1125, stop on 101, stop at 25.
This is boy, hey, sir. So far, UCO from Monterey a bit ago.
Went to south of Clarity Creek.
2013, boy, go ahead.
Ball John 95. Can you go with the vehicle?
UCO.
Using medical. RP has Silver Toyota Corolla versus a white Toyota RAV4. RP has complaint of back to pain to back as well. Refusing 1141. Other vehicle cut across the yellow to do a U-turn and then into RP's vehicle. RP vehicle is drivable. And across unit suspicious activity, special attention to 2615 Bowie. It's for Highway 9 in the block of 25770. RP advice is being cleared by members or a Jeep. No response. RP advice somewhere on Highway 9 for rapid deploy showing in the area of 12260 Indian Trail Road. No answer on call back. Call did not go through. We'll try again. Nothing further at this time. Please stay at 1842. And NACOM has been advised.
4 Audi out of Libertyville. This was as of 2 ago. Negative follower. KD360 clear at 1909.
I'll be BO Welling for that 23152. US 21 southbound at 10.
56 Boy, copy, you'll be via Wellington, a vehicle northbound antenna. Chevrolet pickup to Hamuda Rivas, Adriana out of Salinas.
Southbound 101 at Buena Vista.
101 south of Meadowville, white Mercedes, unknown plate speeding near TC's as of 1915 hours, KD682 or 1923. 25. Plate of David Adam David, Union Robert Union. Cut off the RP. The RP thought they were targeted. The RP exited onto Mount Herman, a vehicle continues southbound. Plate is showing clear, not on record. This was as of 2 ago, KD682 or 1972.
Where I got.
Highway, unknown if they got onto 101.
About 5 minutes ago. I'll be en route to 101 southbound to BOL.
4, plate of 7, Zebra Mary Henry, 892. Was swerving in and out of traffic. Drivers in HMA mid-50s. Eyes appear to be drooping, possibly falling asleep. There was damage to the rear right quarter panel. Plate is showing clear and current on a 2013 Ford Utility out of Salinas. This was as of approximately 3 ago now. KD682 1938. 170 copy, thank you.
Yeah.
Almost ran them off of the roadway. The truck itself is a faded red color with a blue canopy in the bed. Information only at this time. Negative damage. KD682 clear in 1947. This was at the Quantico.
If you would like for me to continue to
81, and I'll be 98.
And 23152 that occurred at 5737 SoCal Drive. Last ping for the male party was northbound Highway 1, just north of Morrissey as of 2031 hours. While at the residence, the male has through an item at their wife. Unknown if any contact was made between the parties. Suspect then left HPD with 2 children in the vehicle in a red Ford Bronco, newer model. And Netcom will call back for a plate. Information only at this time. Last showing northbound Highway 1 north of Morrissey as of 2031. KD682 clear at 2034. Can you re-ID you cut your call sign off?
Days up, or I cleared to stop.
15 days, I copy your code 4, you cleared to stop. 15 days, I copy your almost 1019. A juvenile wearing a medical mask, information only. 9492 Carpinteria. Zero for 23103 southbound Watsonville Road, just north of Virtual for a white truck missing a driver's side mirror, swerving, erratic braking, pulled over near a winery, has a temporary plate starting in E. Edward. Negative follower, this was as of about 4 ago. KD682 clear at 2113.
George.
Going to be for an Ivy Young, born in 1982. The subject is 1031. They were in a 415 with their son and stated they were going to drive off of a cliff. Negative HBD or H&S, no known weapons. Associated vehicle is going to be a 2009 Toyota Matrix, blue in color, plate of 6 Edward Paul, Edward 540. Subject left about 15 ago, no DOT. KD682 clear at 2130.
Northbound or north of Monterey?
Game boy. 15 go ahead.
26250, it's going to be a vehicle versus pedestrian. The pedestrian's refusing 1141. The RP is Spanish speaking, information still coming. Center Monterey. 2 and it occurred on private property. Down 101 just north of Cochran. For an older gray Honda Accord, 8 Adams Yellow Robert 513, swerving erratically and is turning on their turn signal but changing the lane opposite of the signal. And nothing further, KD682 clear at 2231. This was us at Buenaco. It's going to be heard only for vehicles speeding through the area. No description, KD682 clear at 2232. Or where the traffic came from. 26 S3 Monterey, your status?
Portfolio.
26250, a copy code 438 and Portola. 26300 Monterey, your status?
Monterey 26300, we're code 4, Main and Green Valley. 26250, there's going to be 2 vehicle 1182, parties exchange information, be 1098.
26250, I copy 2 vehicle 1182 and party is exchange information 1098. Nothing further, PD 682 clear at 2253, and this was as of 3 ago.
Monterey 26300, we copy. We'll be en route from airport and 1
Hillcrest Road, cross of Los Altos.
26100, go ahead.
26100, the 28 is current through February of 2027 on a 2019 Ford pickup to a Hull Samuel out of Santa Cruz. 27 for RO of the vehicle out of Santa Cruz. Valid Class B, negative priors, negative SPs.
And I'll be out with 100.
26 S3, copy 1090 and your 1097 with 100. Bye. I'm now at 2342, Mary number of 642, and it was 1039 to Gonzales. So. And 26 S3 Monterey, do you copy the update?
2356 George, we're 97. George, there's a down fence at an address of 1510 Hillcrest Road. We're going to attempt to contact the property owner. 1182, I'm going to attempt to show. Correct, wait. 27 million bird. I'll make the correction. You could advise the RV. Yeah, low traffic, momentarily stop. Oh boy.
North of 198.
Yogi, flight 1148, X-ray. You have 806 to Fernwood. Earlier today. Monterey, 41 boy, 98. 23 white, 74 to 1022, I'm crossword. 30 boy, 1148 to NMC for a blood draw. Brief beginning. Bonds will be making an approach. Plate of 5, Zebra, Union Robert, 470. Going for 14602.8. Aurelio Mendez, Adam Union, Robert, Edward Lincoln, Idaho, Ocean, Mendez, common spelling, 91889, Adam Salinas. We want it for the 275.5 PC. Lives or frequents the area of Del Monte Avenue and Del Alta. That'll be Parkway, approximately 27 ago. Now 1 ago at Taunton, Del Monte. Del Monte. The windows are pretty blacked out. At the time that I saw it, once it parked, unknown if anybody exited the vehicle. Just went 250 with them. 28 off 4, you're on 32909, airport 27. 27, Frank, 3446 290. Great studies. Check on it. It looks like an leash and was running across the lanes. Subject EC is off right now. It's a negative search, right? Monterey 845 11 connected. Route to the passenger vehicle is the address. 24 bar company. March 27, 24 boy, put the engine unit out to follow up and more during the light. Be 1098 here and en route to 20,002. 596. Can I get a twin and all around, please? We're cooked more on FSTs.
Hey, Amador in hot water. 3 miles 677.
3 miles in hot water.